Tonight's NBA matchup comes to you from Gund Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bob Steele, and with me as always is Rod West, right here on the Sega Sports Network. Let's get this NBA preseason game started by throwing it courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Houston Rockets at guard, Steve Francis. Also at guard, Cuttino Mobley. At forward, Glenn Rice. Also at forward, Kenny Thomas. At center, Kelvin Cato. Head coach, Rudy Tomjanovich. And now, the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At guard, from Utah, 6'2", number 24, Andre. Also at guard, out of Auburn, 6'6", number 1, Wesley Patterson. Forward from California, 6'7", number 30, Lamar Murray. At the other forward position, out of Xavier, 6'9", number 32, Camo Hill. At center from Texas, 7', number 4, Greg.
Cavs have the opening tip, and Rod, this team's future is full of question marks.
That it is, Bob, but there are a few facts that we do know. Andre Miller is a future all-star in my opinion. He leads the team in points, assists, steals, and minutes. This guy can play.
Yeah, he also drives the team bus. He'll have to carry the load, Rod. Let's see how it transpires. Cato wants it down low. They get it into him. Shoots! Thomas rips down the offensive board.
Bob, what body control to still get that shot off. That's nice.
The Cavaliers have the ball and are down 1. Person connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. They weren't expecting the crossover. You could tell.
The Rockets with the ball. And Rod, what do you think of this brash young team?
Young and improving, Bob. They have the jet fuel twosome of Steve Francis and Cuttino Mobley, and mark my word, this team will be making a sonic boom in the standings all the way to the playoffs.
Probably one of the best backcourts in the NBA. We're going to have fun watching them tonight. Hill will come out of the game because of foul trouble. 1 point separating the teams. Jones wants the ball. He's drawn the double team. Miller is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
I think he might not have fully recovered from the crossover before making the shot. That's about the only reason I can see for the miss.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Rockets have the ball and are down 1. With the jumper. Francis missed it just off the front rim.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. And it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Manages to pass out of it. Mim was parked down low, waited too long, and got hit with the 3-second call. Takes the shot. Francis rips down the offensive board. Francis makes a nice assist on that bucket.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
1 point separating the teams.
Watch out inside.
Miller connects and puts them in the lead. The Rockets have the ball and are down 1. Francis has position down low. He gets it inside. Releases.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Clear up, clear up.
The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Passes it back. He's doubled up. Splits it with a pass. 7 on the shot clock.
Bob, take notice. This is how you encourage your more vertically challenged guys to run the floor.
I know all about being vertically challenged.
Put up a perfect alley-oop pass when no one's around, setting up an easy finish.
With the jumper. Rice clanged it off the right iron.
Nice shot. Had the matchup he wanted, got the points he wanted.
The Cavaliers have the ball in a 1-point lead. Jones is asking for it in the post. Miller lays it in.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
1:41 remaining. Takes the shot. 7 on the
That's
shot
how to
clock.
clean the glass,
Francis
D.
fired
Nice
short.
job.
The crossover didn't buy him the space he wanted, and the shot goes sour.
Miller
Inside,
is looking
inside.
for the ball. Throws it back. They pass it inside. With the jumper. Miller buries it from the high post.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
1 minute remaining.
Watch the screen.
Mobley is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
We've got a 4-point ball game.
Ball, ball, ball. Stay tight inside. Watch out inside.
7 seconds to shoot. Jones hits back iron and out. Takes the shot. Rice grabs the miss. Rice just misses the 3-point play. Instead, he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Miller with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. They get it to him. They work it in. Shoots!
That's how to get position.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Well, fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
I got it.
The Rockets with the ball and a 4-point deficit.
Get him. Target.
Drops it into the low post. With the jumper.
Nice position.
Cato
That's it.
can't
That's
sink
it.
the jumper. Heaves it. Miller missed. Tough half-court shot. We're at the end of 1. The score, 13-17. The Rockets trail single digits after 1. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
Good free throw shooting is a fundamental key to winning a basketball game, Bob. Now there's a shocker. They haven't been as accurate as their opponents from the line, and they aren't winning.
I got it. Pretty simple stuff. Here comes the double team. Takes the shot. Mobley can't end the drought.
Rebound.
Great defensive play there to step it up and prevent the tray.
Pick him up.
Hill wants it down low. They get him the ball. Fires. Hill misses the tough shot.
I got him.
Passes it back. Releases.
Yeah, that's how to
Francis
bang the
can't
board.
end the drought. The Cavaliers are on a 6-0 run here.
Yo, power stack.
They pass it inside. Stolen.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint. In the middle of a traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose.
Help down low.
Francis sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point. He out-battled everyone else down there.
Nice
Big
position.
defensive rebound.
That's it.
The
That's it.
Cavaliers bring it up court and are up a deuce. Miller has now hit double figures.
They've got highlight material on this bucket for sure. Look at this.
Oh man, by the time the D reacted, he was finished with the spin and halfway in the air. Rod, how does he do that?
Absolutely no idea. All I know is I wish I had him when I was coaching.
Cato will come off the floor.
Rockets.
Pick him up.
The Rockets can cut into the lead with a basket here. Drops it into the low post. Shoots. We've got a 4-point ball game.
Drop. Line it up.
Murray wants the ball. They get it into him. They're inside. Fires. Murray has it fall from 8 feet.
You want to know the reason why that shot was made? I'll tell you why. Position. He forced his way inside, backed the defense down, got the shot he wanted. That's how you play the low post game.
Manages to pass out of it.
That's a tough NBA assist right there, Bob. He had no shot whatsoever, but was smart enough to pass it off to somebody who did.
Get him.
With the jumper. Hill from 11 feet out misses.
Big rebound.
Thomas is going to be hit with the blocking call. That'll be his second foul in the game.
Third team foul.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Rockets with the ball, and they trail by 6.
2 4 5.
They pass
Quick
it
here.
inside.
Don't reach.
It's picked
Quick here.
off.
To push it inside, that was a nice thought, but you got to have the passing lanes first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Timeout, Rockets.
The Rockets can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. Francis has position down low. He gets it inside. Releases. Francis was a bit long, but he got the good bounce and it fell in.
Good defense, but an even better shot. He did a great job of keeping his eye on the rim and following through.
The Cavaliers with the ball, and they're up half a dozen. Drops it into the low post. Takes the shot.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Pick him up.
Down to a minute 47.
Ball. Hey, get on D. Inside. Stay in.
Mobley with the one-handed jam.
Now that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his teammates have to keep an eye out for the quick pass. He sometimes has a better read on a teammate's scoring potential than a teammate does, and he can get the ball to them in a blink of an eye. Textbook assist there, Bob. Just a soft pass like that, untelegraphed, on the slide, and accurate.
The Rockets will take a timeout here. The differential is 8. They pass it inside. Willis kicks it out. Here comes the double team. Loose ball. The Cavaliers with an 8-point lead in the ball. Mim is asking for it in the post. He gets the ball. Shoots. Mim misses with the inside fadeaway.
Watch the pick. Switch.
7 on the shot clock. With the jumper.
Nice
Mim
position.
crashes
That's
the
it.
defensive glass.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
Hill is looking for the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. They get it to him. Takes the shot. Hill fired long.
That didn't drop because he didn't have position. You need to back your D down if you want to play the low post.
Francis doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot. The clock runs out and we're heading to the half. The score, 21-29.